Am I the asshole for expecting my roommate Fletcher to pay his share of utilities after he consistently ignored me about it? So I live with two roommates, Kira and Cash. We all split the rent and utilities fairly evenly, or so I thought until recently. Last month, I got a huge electricity bill that was significantly higher than our usual total, over $200 more than what we were used to paying. When I told Fletcher about it, he just brushed it off, saying it must be an error and that he'd pay me back when his next paycheck came in. However, when I followed up on it a few days later, he claimed he was having financial issues and couldn't afford to pay extra. I tried to stay calm and understanding, but then Fletcher started asking me to cover the difference until his next payday. He said it was an emergency and that he'd pay me back as soon as possible. I offered to help him out, thinking maybe there was some kind of mistake with his bill. But when Kira found out about this, she got annoyed on my behalf. She's always been the one who kept track of our finances. When I told Fletcher that I wouldn't just cover his share indefinitely, he started getting defensive and said it wasn't fair to me since I was the adult in the household. He then proceeded to tell me that Kira wasn't contributing enough to our shared expenses and that she should be helping to pay more of the utilities. I felt like he was making excuses for his own laziness rather than taking responsibility for his actions. I told Fletcher that if he couldn't keep up with his share, we'd have to reevaluate our living arrangements. Cash supports me on this, but Kira is still annoyed and says I'm being unfair. Am I the asshole?